What's up, YouTubers? It is your boy, Alyx, man. Now, I saw this video titled, Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. Someone sent it to me over Twitter, I believe. And no idea why it was made. I saw the title and went, oh lord, is this another wrestling is fake video? Wrestling isn't really wrestling because it's not really a sport kind of video. And at first, watching it, it seemed like it was that type of video. But then it transitioned into something much more, which I have to plug, have to talk about, must do a video on, and give a ton of credit to Max Landis, who is also on Twitter. He is the creator of this little project, and it is a video I recommend for all wrestling fans here on the internet. And please, do not let the title throw you off. It is not what it seems to be. It is a video that you cannot judge because of the title. Watch it all the way through. He masterfully encompasses what wrestling is. Because when you stop and think about it, professional wrestling nowadays, it's more than just wrestling. You need more than that. It's about the storylines. It's about the characters. It's about the action. It's about the drama. It's about the journey that you get invested in terms of, the good guy taking on the bad guys, or sometimes you get invested in the bad guy. You invest in who you relate to, and wrestling creates that, and that is exactly what this video is talking about. He goes on to retell the story of his favorite wrestler, Triple H, from the time he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley to what he is now, the corporate leader, or one of the corporate leaders of the entire federation. That's really cool. Excuse the sun here. I'm just gonna turn this way a little bit so I can get that sun off my shoulder. I think we should be good now. But yeah, he has all these actors, YouTube personalities, some wrestling personalities, even a couple of real life Hollywood people like Seth Rogen and David Arquette. And I have a list here of people who are in the video, and I didn't even capture them all. I'm pretty sure I missed somebody. And if you've seen it, let me know who I missed. I saw Joey Ryan. I saw Colt Cabana. I saw Chris Hero. There's a girl named Anna Akina. I'm not too sure how you pronounce her last name, but I'm gonna go with Akana. And she played Batista. She was really awesome. I subscribed to her. And then Chloe Dykstra, who played Triple H. But yeah, he retells the story of Triple H in a more real-life, cinematic, goofy, kind of comedy skit fashion, which I actually enjoyed, man. Some of the stuff they did with the female versions of Triple H and Shawn Michaels and the DX girls, portraying the real life guys. And then The Undertaker. Who was the girl that portrayed The Undertaker? I'm not too sure if it was intentionally done with females to further illustrate the point, to show us how goofy it really, really freaking is, but the reason why it's so awesome. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why he just used females. It's not all female. There are some male actors in there, but for the most part, the main people, the Shawn Michaels, the Triple H, and the Undertaker, are done by females. I'm fine with that. It did its job very well. The one line he had at the end of it really stuck with me, and I really love what he said. People watch TV shows or get into fiction because they like to watch. They love to watch people grow and change. They love to get into fantasy because that's what our minds do. Our minds thrive off of creativity. We need that in our lives, and watching TV shows or watching professional wrestling gives that to us. Whether you follow a good guy or a bad guy, you get invested in that journey. You love the struggle. You love the triumph, and he just pretty much said wrestling encompasses everything that movies are. Melodrama, mythology, action, horror, comedy, fantasy, all wrapped in one. When it's awesome, it is freaking awesome. The one thing it isn't is wrestling. Because wrestling is just two guys going at it and pinning him down to the ground. And, you know, I get on Vince McMahon a lot for just saying it's not professional wrestling, it's sports entertainment. But there is some truth to what he's saying, man. I mean, yeah, it's more than just wrestling. It's something much more than that. But at the end of it all, I still kinda sit back and go, at this point in time, isn't this wrestling? The whole amateur wrestling gig, I think, is kinda gone away. I mean, it's part of what is ultimately become professional wrestling. Let's not mistake that. Wrestling is essentially still a part of the whole genre of wrestling. But what I'm saying is there's a lot more to it, man. You need a lot more to really get over in wrestling than just being able to do a headlock. And after decades of being on top, I think this sports entertainment view on wrestling with the characters, with the storylines, has pretty much defined wrestling. Wrestling is no longer a sport between two guys with, you know, things over their heads, pinning their shoulders to the ground. It's more than that now. And people like Vince McMahon have changed that. And wrestling fans like us, like me, Alyx man, have accepted that. And I love it because of what it is. So, I don't want to ramble on anymore. This video is here to let you know that that video exists, that you should go watch that video, and to start a discussion on that very video. So, if you had not seen it, go watch it. Then come back and comment about it in this video down below in the comment section. So, let's get some thoughts, guys. How do you feel about it? What do you have to say? What do you have to say about what I said? You know, a discussion down below. But awesome video. Great job, Max Landis, and thanks for doing it, man. I'm feeling it. I really am. But this is your boy, Alyx man, signing off. You guys take care. Peace.